Yep, if you haven't played this already, it might not be a good idea to watch it because I've been told that this game is similar to Outer Wilds, which will also be spoiled completely by watching streams of it. Holy. Do I want to use the controller? I'm not sure. We'll see. And here's my weird controls. Heh? 2 crouches? Cancel narration. Oh, what? Space. I would like space, please. Weapons secondary. Oh, we'll try the middle mouse. Controller. Does this game have HDR support? Probably not. It's enabled. This is for players who prefer to figure out quest. We'll see how that works. I think we are good to go. Apply. Oh wait, what? Why are they showing me? Oh, that anti-aliasing is terrible. Multiple endings. Okay.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Body type? What? Where's my mouse? What the? What am I supposed to do here? I have no input. So I need to use my controller. What the heck? The controller is working, but not... Oh, here we go. How, am I supposed to make out the difference in these body types? What? What kind of... Okay, let's just go with... I have no idea. And...
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
I barely remember
It does look like you
anything.
took a pretty hard blow to the head. You're just lucky you've been given a second chance. Which is why I feel terrible for what I'm about to say, but I have a favor to ask. There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured, or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him? If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please? Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
I want to know... Who is
He's
Al?
the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
And...
Not much, really. But imagine what you might
ruins?
find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al... Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Well, that's suspicious.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself.
She's a
My
Karen.
name's Karen. Look, if you really want to know all the tragic details, perhaps I can fill you in after you find Al? You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber. What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
While cooking, you take them out and just left it cooking.
Okay. What the heck was that?
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
So follow our recipe online.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
actually recommended the turmeric, which is very good.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. but I think you'll need it more than I will.
Whoa. We need to fix that. Like, I feel like they should have these locked and then a button to choose to unlock it. Like, why would I want the horizontal different from the go all the way down and see what that feels like. And for some reason, sometimes it shouldn't keep. I'm gonna unplug the controller and see if that's what causes it. It shouldn't controller icons inside the keyboard. That's about right, I think.
The ruins are just beyond those columns. Please, hurry.
Can I get your chicken? Okay. Raise my flashlight. Oh. I don't know what kind of game this is. They said it's supposed to be similar to Outer Wilds, but this one too? But I mean, like, I guess we'll figure it out. Like, what you could interact with and what you can't interact with. Whoa, what?
I'm trying to get here. I'm like, why could we just like that guy I was thinking? I've been here to cover. Black guy lady. And it's about to be back.
Okay. Oh, but I think I need to. Do I need to? Let's see. I mean, it's a foggy environment, but it looks like it needs some reshading. Yeah, I'll wait to see when I reach inside the city and stuff. Where? Halloween thing in Canada? Oh, kinda, yeah, I guess. Oh, you mean in the forest when we walk through the shortcut? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's probably just the fog because here not looking too bad. Like, do I need to explore everywhere or do I just follow the suggested pathway?
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it
shite. It looked like a trap and I just didn't pay attention to it.
of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this
Other
an
side of
invitation,
life?
or
Other side of this
a
place?
warning. Al Worth.
Kurhik Esne. Okay. The game looks cool. Need to pay attention to these things. Whoa. Godlike figure turning in. Where's the godlike figure? So all of these were possibly real people? Wait, it doesn't need reshade, it's just outside was looking. This anti-aliasing is bugging me though. So blurry. Oh, console is enabled. Console is enabled. Let's get my... Come on. We want... Remote. It's an Unreal game. Not recognized. Eh? Okay, well, if we can't... I need a command to disable anti-aliasing. Let's give that. Unreal console command disable AA. Ooh, can I change the method? Or maybe that's the quality. Let's see. Anti-aliasing, anti-aliasing. Where are you? Slightly better. Let's see what it looks like disabled. Disable. I need a console command for disabling it. Ah, there we go. Two is temporal A. That's not what we want. We want 0. Is it off? Might be off. Yep, it's off. What does FXAA look like? I see no difference. This might not be working. I don't think so. It looks like it's off. But it's not coming back on. What the heck? Maybe low is off? Do you want to apply MS? Okay, it's back on now. So if I did 2 0. Okay, it's off. Whoa. Physics balls. Begging for her life. Where the heck is this red reflection coming from? That's not very encouraging. So far, it seems to be on rails. Follow his trail. Did I see some
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Wait, what?
I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past.
Oh,
I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
a golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. How is that possible? He lived in here for many years, I guess, and then killed himself? Strange smell and taste.
That what?
Uh-huh. Oh, my neck. Can I take this? F, leave item? Do I take item? Can I use the light torches? Nope. It's Stargate. I missed that too. Hmm? Oh. Oh, why is my neck looking so much?
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
English Romans.
Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head?
Don't you see my
That's
clothes?
all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here. We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
No, the year. What
It's
year?
817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Is this before or after Christ?
Hey, not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year.
Wait, what?
Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them, even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming? Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way.
I don't really trust you, man.
All right, friend, suit yourself. Just don't do anything too reckless till you've spoken with Magistrate Sentius in his villa down there. See you around.
Skip the city tour. Yeah, that sounds good. This was broken in the future. Let's go up here. Oh, am I stealing? They didn't say steal, but I got some coins. Whoa, looks kind of cool. You can't play it while I play in the other thing. You could try that, yeah, go offline.
Who are you?
I can't remember if that had worked. Can I walk across this? No, no, no. Oh, shucks. Uh-oh. Oh, am I walking across it? I don't know what the heck happened there. What is happening here? No, I'm colliding with something. What? Do I need to jump on the butterflies? Oh Alright, that's very fast. Butterfly was a collision, I guess. Oh, okay, don't fall down now. Oh my god. Get me out of here. This is some weird collision going on here. So a normal jump? It's weird. Guess I'm gonna get some sort of ability to use these ropes. Can't interact. What happens if you start the... No, that won't work either. Oh. Phone. Why am I here? I have no idea. I'm looking for Al.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not?
I don't
How
know
are you
what the
faring
golden
so
rule
far?
is.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here?
What is the golden rule?
Is there a
Yes.
way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid.
Any of the answers?
I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin? You don't think that's a little naive?
Nope.
I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer. I wish I shared your faith.
No, you don't have to be a Christian to have that taught.
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning
common
and
sense.
pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labour for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but
So, am I
unfortunately,
one of those people?
there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
Hmm.
If you like. I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of stock in such rumours, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate. I hope it works out. Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months.
Months.
And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. No. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
He
That's
wants
the
to fall.
idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Wouldn't you know him better than I do? Wait, what? Where's my mouse? God damn it. Oh my god, what the heck? Do I have to press talk? What? Ah! The game. Okay. Look at that, I'm out of here. Alright, I'll talk
And
to
please,
him.
choose your words carefully.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on
Nope.
how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
No.
You're not going to trick me. I'm no coward. I intend to go through with it. Like what? I'm stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis for the rest of my life. What do I have to live for? You're just saying that to buy time. You must think I'm an idiot. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Okay, so that guy dies.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
Surprising.
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule.
Guess we learn as we go.
So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine. I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
I don't see him. There's water down there. Yes. Mhm. Oh, without anti-aliasing, this looks kind of weird. Slightly better. My phone is doing the same thing as the Pixel 3. I don't know how to fix that. I only get the notifications when the phone wake up, basically. Locked. Weird and glitchy. Probably shouldn't. Wait. Is it these statues that are whispering to me? Yeah, I tried all those things with mine and it never worked. I tried all kind of options on the phone. And the this guy is gonna whisper to me as well. Nope. They said take, not steal, right? This game is not a shooting game. Maybe the controller would work out. Let's see. This is whoa, is there a stealth element to this? What the heck? Zoom. Oh my god, this controls it. Quest. Yes. Need to change some controls. No, no. Oh. How do I press? What the heck? How do I press the button that I want? Oh, great. Visual style? What? I didn't see that in the keyboard, did I? What? Why would you want to do this? Historical old film, black and white. Mad Max. Right. Okay, what is? I can't bind the A button. Ooh, wait, what did I choose? PS5? I did. Some games. Yeah, like I can't press the button to bind because the button to bind that I want to bind is the button to say okay. Oh wait, if I click there, it's not allowing me to bind it. What? Y, X, B, but not A? Not the normal. Why are these games so dumb? Man. I want that to be jump. Left trigger is crouch. Right, the controller then. Nope. The controller. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Somebody getting beat up inside there or something. The LOD level is insane. The rocks disappearing right there. Can we just? I got that distance here. That is like right there, and I think I have it on maximum. Everything is set to max. Yeah. Okay.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Watch my step.
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong, while we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here.
The golden
Seems
people.
like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned. I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it. Of course I am. Can't talk long, got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tiberius, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions, the 6th, the one they call Ironclads. Same way as everyone else. Same way as everyone else.
Oh no.
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious? The magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now. If we have to. If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
Good question.
Whatever.
Oh. With the sponge on a stick? The heck? The only way out. This guy for writing it. You. Where's water coming from? It's magic water. Magic water. You gonna speak to me? Huh. Am I killing these guys by taking money? What are you wiping off there, man? Is he a sinner? He might have information.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. Some people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this, which means one of two things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, and I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Good. Then I hope you'll agree that there are only two ways. The first is to leave. The second is to remove the ruler from power. And it seems... I'm glad. It's best if I say no more, but... Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my... Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like... And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know that... So I hid who I was for... What was it? But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened. Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to... Or at least, I thought that was the... It's not just graffiti. I have quite the collection. The strange thing is, I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. If I had to guess, I'd... Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my... What? Really? I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen some. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But there are much worse places to live out your days. But once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything... Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from... But you probably don't want to hear...
Do I need this or this?
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering. With a very practical it's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake. Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the god. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. You mean the Great Temple? Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built... Unfortunately, someone else went out of... You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter, so we're all left wondering, which god unless somebody figures out the... Of course. You wouldn't believe how often but one. Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans. Nice to talk to you. This area is private. Please leave.
Okay. Another one.
Salve. I'll ask you again. Please leave.
Yeah.
Welcome to my humble store.
I'm just gonna...
This part of my shop is off limits, even for you, my sartorial friend.
Okay. What is he doing with these? That is odd.
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another, and I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing, leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade route, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, we will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act lest they have no war. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. If we are to survive, I say we must each heed the simple wisdom of Thales of avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. It does, doesn't it? But for even if 99% of us adopt this principle, sadly, no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an... Ah, the voice of experience. But on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the god. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing. Do they not? My story? How kind of you to ask. A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to... I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and droning in coin, I decided I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite flowers. I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber. Of course, of course. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Ah.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why... I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality. Oh, and there is another. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at. I don't know about you, but I would... Anything you like. This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps
Fabia.
you should ask... Have you not been told about the last attempt?
Nope.
Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. Ah, it is a long story. Aha, you are weak. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, and scaling the chasm wall is out of the question. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out. They have. I am getting to that. There was an attempt, made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city. And that, so it seems, that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say... I hope that our...
Can he see me here?
Greetings and salutations.
What the heck? Is that an error in the game, or is that meant to be like that? Huh. He watches through their eyes. The statues or the people? This was where I was, right? Yeah. I went down here. A bird? My neck burns. What kind of game is this? Do I get ziplining abilities? Fermented fish sauce used as a condiment. What the heck? You what? Okay, a crude ceramic bowl full of urine. Perhaps they're saving it for something like bleaching clothes. What? You could bleach clothes with pee? I know that guy. Rufus. Let's not go in there yet. Guy has on clothes. Somebody put a fire by him. What are you talking about? Imagine when, back in the past, when they didn't know anything about medicine and science, well, much science, and they used to try to find cures for people. The amount of nonsense they would have been doing, just mixing up random shit and hoping it work.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Obtain a bow? What?
Salve,
This game
stranger,
have
and welcome to
weapons?
our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius. It's terrible for inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it. Oh, well, technically yes, but that just means you'll need...
I don't know why you need a bow.
No need to decide on anything yet. Just sleep on it, yeah? I don't, I'm afraid. But she was headed to the bar.
But
I'm afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out. Some people here are a little shady for my... Oh yeah, gotta watch out. Old Dacius has got your back.
You seem shady.
You mean how did I end up here? Alright. Well, you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome. Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave. Fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by... So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done. The girl? Weren't you listening? All my valuables or the girl? I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the Tiber.
Oh, which one he wanted to save? Oh.
No, I dived in after it, of course. Aren't you paying attention? That was a bloody fortune. Only, I guess when I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank, not far from here. I couldn't agree more. I mean, sure, I'd lost a few thousand denarii, but I've already made it back, and this place is a veritable... Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the... Very well.
How are you gonna get out with all the gold, man? Do I take all the bread? Take one bread, leave the rest for other people. more birds. Birds.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cumbulatus Decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away. She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with res, and I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile. That'll be 1,000 denarii. Then that toad shrugs and says, supply and demand. Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here. So all I could do is come back, and now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Cursed that snake's cruel black eyes. Black eyes.
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eye.
Huh.
Then you'd better get me that Silphium quickly, hadn't?
Oh no, he's snoozy too. Holy.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Talk to this guy, man. Why he didn't give the...
Wonder how much one of these... Ah, back again. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia. But we... Certainly. All I ask is a reason... Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it. That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford... Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want? Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one? Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget? Very well.
What? What? What's going on? Whoa.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Are you serious? This is an emergency. Are you going to help? Are you daft or just callous? If you... Ugh. The shrine is collapsing!
Oh. Okay, I guess she... What?
Fabia, no! Oh gods, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl!
Oh boy, how do I get out of here now? Get me out of here. No, I'm not gonna talk to you. You might think I killed her or something. Maybe I should.
I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me.
You'll do it. I'll do it. Mm. What is going on? Okay. This looks familiar. Hi.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place? Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard down, is that it? You're not going to get your claws into me. I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult. Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret? So you admit you're not allowed to leave. Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues? You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me. Yes, yes, because I'm the real villain here. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists, there's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process. All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor believes he is guilty and wants him dead. The details are not my concern. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not? Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words? And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied. But if you want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh wait, what? Follow who? What?
Everybody hide!
I don't know where that is. These statues are shooting me, man. You can fire again, fire. Can I pick up these arrows? No. Ah, shit. It doesn't record anyway. Don't see that whoever didn't get a chance to finish up. Don't see lighting. Don't hit anyone. Woo! Somebody's shooting at me. What is this place? I think so. Ah! Oh my god, she died. Why are you watching me? Yeah, some arrow guys. No. I was exploring this place while I was running for my life. Well, since I died already, might as well steal. A note? Where? Oh. Would I keep the gold? Next page? What? Oh. Oh no. Leave item on next page is the same button for me. Previous page? What the heck? Yes, I know. Bindings. You got to be kidding me. These people have no idea how to do key bindings. I can't bind next page and my mover. Jesus, I have to change this button to G. Wait, what? G. There's no next page. What the heck are they talking about? Right. I want to go and steal from Darius' chest. I don't know if I keep any stuff that I take in this run. I just stole from his chest, but I'm already being chased to death. So might as well steal from everybody. That one's locked. No, Darius' chest is locked. Kita. Alright, steal item. Can they get up here? Woo! They can get up here. Ow. Alright, I'm out of here. My health regenerating? Because if it is... Woo! You all can't get me. Where's the step leading to? More guys in here. I have no idea where I am. Just running like a crazy person. Whoa, okay, not there. Did they find her in here? What? This is just a maze. What the heck is this place? Crouch. Only they would support my weight. What does that mean? Huh. That's somewhere I need to look back at. Bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. What the heck does that mean, man? The place is called Cursed. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Believe I came from here, but I'm hearing one of those guys somewhere around. Woo! Nope. Where is it? This is the place I was before? I think. Keep right. Keep right. Whoa. Ow. What? Can't use those. This is here. I went down here and there was a guy. I went down there as well. Fish. Locked door. Woo! Can't get me. Where was the left turn that I missed? This is here. And this is here. There was a left turn somewhere. I'm so lost. Ow. Maybe it was here. I think it was here. Illegal we can return the word to a stranger. Sure. This is whoa. No, let's go left. Graffiti. No. I don't wanna. Whoa. This is okay. This is down here. I got eggs. Probably wasting all my time here. I can talk to the duck. Duck says honk, but I can't talk to the goat. Honk. The goose. Gooses honk. What is happening here? There's a chest down here. Do I have air? I have air. Did you get killed for taking an apple? It's another thing with the butterflies. What the heck is this? Guess I'll figure out the butterflies at some point. Fish, can I grab the fish? Nope. I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Well, I can steal from this guy, but I don't have his key. Read. Direction to a secret shrine. Enter the caves behind the theater and then turn right at the first fork and the second. So keep right inside the caves behind the theater. I want to take this book. Can I take it? Reading mode. What is reading? Oh. Trigger the golden rule by stealing 5 times, but I'm already in the golden rule mode. Stove. steal everything. I might not keep anything, but we will see. Oh, what is the time now? What time we need to leave? Hmm? Whoa. Ah! Ah! That's a zombie skeleton thingy. Run for my life. I don't know.
Impossible.
Stranger? Saying impossible. Man, I'm scary. I mean, I'm scared. I wish I was scary. I don't have a gun. I don't have a bow. I'm gonna let him hit me and see what happens. There's a statue? Okay, I can kick the statue. Can he jump in the water? I don't know. Come here, you bastard. Help you? Peel the statue? It hurts, yeah. But don't hit me. End it, yeah, sure. But give me a way to kill you. Yeah, how do I do that? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he still stuck there? That's good, that's good. Stop, stay right there. Ah! Take kicks, bastard. Ah! He's chasing me. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. No, go back this way. No, go back this way. Yes, I wish I could, but I don't know how. I don't even know if you can kill me in this state. I guess this is the time loop I in. Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna time loop back. Where is this crazy skeleton guy? Where is he? Ah! I don't know. Yeah, but he not. Oh wait, I wonder if I can get him to come here. Ah! Ah! Not there. He can walk through this, I think. No, he can't. I'm trying. Go that way. No, that way. Oh god, come here. Ha 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 ha. Can I kick him? Will he break and get out of there now? Yeah, coming. I think I glitched him out. I have a deep place. I don't know where the deep place was. Somewhere around it had a deep place. And he made the human like it splattered. Splattered in gold up here, seven. Ooh. I got arrows, but I need a bow. Okay, so he's stuck there. I can freely explore here now. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I kick him down inside here. Whoa. Is that what I'm supposed to do? He's stuck over there now. Might be climbable. Is this my way out? I need to remember where the heck I was. They all died climbing. They all died climbing out of here. Probably at the top. Huh. What is this? I need to remember how to get here, and next time kick this guy down into the deep pool. Nothing in the water. Yeah, I wish I could help you, but maybe we can kick you. Nah. It's not. Oh, this was another deep-ish pool. I can't get up there. There's a chest up there. So weird. So you're gonna get abilities or something to walk on water or something? Ooh. Arrows. Why am I getting arrows? Is it to shoot people, or is it to sell? Why is my glasses hurting my ears today? It's kind of weird. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I think it was this way. Now I need to remember where this was. Is there a map? There's no map. Where the heck am I? Some kind of courtyard. Locked door.
That man lives badly who does not know how to die well.
That man lives badly, does not know how to die well. What does that mean now? Am I not supposed to be in the back here? Probably not.
No evil is honorable, but death is honorable. Therefore, death is not evil.
Death is not evil, he says. Liar. Ah! Get me out of here. Oh, I can't jump the wall. I can't jump the wall. Whoa! Ah! I don't know where I am. I need to figure out where I am. There's a big building up there. There's a courtyard here. How the heck did I reach here? I don't know. Let's go back up. Oh, this is here. Okay. So we need to go down left down there somewhere when we come back. Yowza. Yeah. Where's Darius? I want to steal from Darius. Can I steal from this guy? Yeah, steal all that. Woo! This is Darius' room, but I think? Was it Darius? I can't take it. Leave item. What? They may not. Ah! Get me out of here. But that's not Darius. Ooh. Uh-oh. Locked. I swear Darius is somewhere here. Probably this side. This is bread. This is Darius. It's locked. Where's this key, man? pickpocket people in this? Ooh, key. Take. Is this money? No. I don't know if I keep my money. Okay, get me out of here. I need to go in that direction. Wait, this is where they kill this guy who killed me. He triggered. That guy triggered it. Where is here? This is where I came in. I think so. A ladder? Oh, these guys made a ladder to try and get out here. And they all died. So there's no way out here, I don't think. What? Oh, that was green? Why was he green? There's no way. That's the archer guy. Move, faster. Woo! Oh, that's that guy. Okay. All right. Need to get to. I did not do it. Something. Lock door.
Hilarious. Help me.
What? This guy alive? Why is he alive? Huh? No.
No. I don't want to go to Tartarus.
Tartarus? But can I talk to you? Ooh, I can talk to him. He's terrified. How do I get to this place that they tell me to go to? Not there. Maybe it's there, but I need to get there some other way. Whoa. I went in there. So close now. What does that mean? This is the magistrate guy? What? Wait, when I hit do I really want to go there? Do I want to explore more while I'm in this mode? Where's my health? My health regenerated? I don't know if I wanna. It's in this way. That doesn't sound very encouraging. Does not sound encouraging. Nope. There were archers in here last time I came, but now there's none. My life has been torturous as often defeated and enslaved yet I was okay. A prototype zipline. Ooh, this. Okay. I need to come back here, I guess. That would make moving around a lot faster. Oh no. What are you shooting at? Kick him. I can't kick him. Carrots are purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Is that right? I be stealing the key to the chest in the shrine of Apollo. It didn't even say steal it. Was a doll. Need to get back upstairs there without getting shot. Ouch. What did he do? Oh, this is the easier way to do this without switching pages. Steal item? Wait, what? Okay. I'm doing all of this and not sure any of it will remain in the next run, like if I'll have any of these things. Woo! That guy's stuck there. Too bad for you. This is a zipline guy. I can't take this one, but I gotta take the other one. That's interesting. What do we got up here? Another chest. No items. I stole that already. Final warning, Sinner. This guy is, whoever is in this house is probably one threatening Virgil. Read mode. I can't read mode this. Who is Curte? I don't know. I have no idea. This door is locked. been here already, I think. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start the loop over. Well, I mean, new loop. See how this progresses. There's a lot I can do. Well, let's see if I save in this stuff. Instead of wasting time picking up these things, let me see if I'll save the stuff I took. Inventory 6455. Time. What's the time? It's after 1. We need to go. Oh, I lost a nut. Wait, what?
Salve, friend. I'm Galer. Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made.
Oh, okay. I just get a zip line.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be fun. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. But don't worry, it's Alright.
Alright, new loop. I think I should probably stop here, go get ready to go. Wait, did I keep the money? I did. I kept everything. Okay, so no idea yet. Just exploring and figuring out what's going on in the world, just like Outer Wilds, I guess. We don't have the feel of Outer Wilds. Well, I died because some guy just ambushed. Yeah, well, that black and white thing was me being dead. Well, I'm not sure I was dead, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think I somehow special or something because the rest of the people look like they got turned into gold. Only that it had a guy in the cage who was who wasn't gold. So still curious. So I wanna go back by the I think I'm gonna check it before I finish this. There was a oh, this room was the place where there was a plane. Oh. So I think the chest them coming back with stuff. So I can loop loot. Okay, let's keep thieving these guys money over and over.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Are you done? Can I talk to you now?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place, but it does not notice the crap. The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
Bloodless shadows.
They never do. There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some the house of the ruler of the depths. The newly arrived are ignorant.
No, I don't want.
I love your clothes.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, you're
she
here.
was gold.
I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia. You're not like any Roman man I've ever... Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think? I take back what I said. Suddenly, let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. Certainly, for 10 denarii. Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just... Now, she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense. I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and every... Whatever you like. I just try not to think about it. You know, normally, I'd expect you to buy... Straight to business, huh? As a matter of... I'm happy to tell you all about it, but... So, how badly... Simple. It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet. I like my life. Well, I can't tell you too much, or you'd figure it out for yourself. But I promise you... I think of it this way. I have something of value, and I'm willing to share it for a Ha! It's hardly my fault if people misunderstand the terms of a deal. I mean, it does say, let the buy... Ugh, let it go.
What?
All right.
Okay. Nice, though. I don't know who you are. How am I gonna find you?
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns.
I could take this again? Do I have 2 of it now? Yeah. What the heck? Okay. That is weird. Alright, get me back to this guy who I was looking for.
Ixion turns.
Where was that? Whoa. This door can be opened, but this character is blocking it. That is weird. Must glitch it. Glitch it. God damn it. Probably have a collision above. Well, let's try and, but okay, get me out of there. Wasting time. Let me just go to what I want to find, which is up here, and then down here. And then here.
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Yes.
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh. So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Anyway, a few days later he goes. So I go down after him, and it's dark. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run. A creature. Like a cool. If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life, more like a Strix. Or some... What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of... Without a weapon? Well...
Yeah, without a weapon. Find out if I die this time. Come here. Where is the place? Where is the place that I went to? What? Oh, here. Come on. Okay, kick him off. Get him to come here. Ooh! What are you doing there? No, no, turn this way, turn this way. Can you drown? Wait, hold up, this way. Can I help you, man? No, wait. Come on. No, they're bringing him back. They're not letting me kick him into the pit. No, that sucks. Okay. Let's glitch you out so I can explore this place. Where are you? I'm gonna get spooked from the back. Wait, what? Where is he? Hello? He's stuck? Seems to be stuck. Two pendants now, I guess. Why would they not let me kick him into there? Can I kick him into here? No, he can come back out. More arrows, more coins. Hi. Nothing is different in the real. No, why? Wait, what? He swims or he walks on air. The hell? Yeah, I thought he would have died in the hole, but yeah, stay right there. There's nothing down here. I don't think. Huh. A hole up there. And that spot that I can't climb up. I guess each time you do the loop you get a new equipment or something, because I got a zipline tool when I started back. Okay, get me out of here. Can this save mid-loop? I don't know. Where's the guy who spoke to me? This guy?
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment. Her name's Domitius. You want to get to... Why? You want to see me fight? Keep... I think it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end...
How?
We've already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way. Malleolus, of course. If old man Sentius can't even protect his...
Who is this old Piscop Kenner?
Too bad. He's busy. I'm glad you asked. See, he's left me strict instructions he doesn't want to be disturbed. Dunno. Some... Bribe? That's such an ugly word. What I'm looking for... Just make it good. He's not here. Dunno. The little Caput murder escaped earlier this morning, while I was taking Yulia to the clinic. He can't have got... Tell him the punishment he gets for coming back on his own won't be as bad as if I... When Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even... Yeah? What have you got? Hey, Caput Murde. Futuere es. Just make it. Or Sinculia. Just make it. Whoa, you must really let yourself in.
I have infinite money, so...
Just make sure you give it back on your way out.
Alright, I think I need to save. The time is 2. Go. Save. Let me save. Wait, was it not auto-saving all the time? Probably not. Okay. Photo mode. Wait, what? How do I quit?